want to show you video of the Jarrett Mansion with the lights on, Ventral Kingdom's haunted house, whatever. So this was the laptop that was used for the background sound, and here's the mask with the table. Over here, that, and he has his night hat, and there's Tombstone. There's a Jason mask. There's a box with a cloth down, and there's skulls, and then there's a little box over there and lots of stuff. So here, this clown is holding a sign where this person's digging with a shovel and the zombie happens to come up. And then here's this guy. And then him right over there. And then a little doll right there. We actually walk round and round and round and track. So then, see, there's the axe, and it's about to come down on his head, so that's why it's like cracked up. And then there's a golden Chinese Hello Kitty over there. And then there's a sign that says ghostly greetings. And then there's a witch and black cobwebs. There's a Jack the Pumpkin King mask. And there's a Black Widow over there with a note from Walt Disney. And it says dream there, and lots of pictures of mostly that passed away or their childhood or their adventures, their old adventures. So here is Rackie the Mannequin, which also his name is Master Jarrett, because his name is Rackie Jarrett, and in the previous video, you should go and check that out right now, so you can understand more about him. That Rackie was actually the painting. So the previous video, don't go and look at it yet. The previous video is based. It's like a movie based on this room. So we have A Nightmare Before Christmas coffin over here, and we have a little cell phone. We have skulls and a screaming man, as well as some devil masks, like girlish devil masks. And we have some skeleton bodies. We have the Black Spider-Man holding a note. And there's Wolf House, so perfect. And then there's also like dragon statues over here. This one's 3-headed. See, 1, 2, 3. For the middle head is breathing yellow fire. And then that's one blue, and that actually was the Sleeping Beauty dragon. And then that's the New York City Bull over there, and there's lots of musical 1800 instruments. And then there's a zombie face and the Incredible Hawk mask. And also, there's that guy with the Geico vest on him. And then there's a chewed up skull. And then there's a picture of me as a vampire. And there's also a sparkling jack-o'-lantern and a poisonous drink of venomous blood. And also, over here, there's hands reaching out of the box to get you. And right over there in the corner is blood. So there's like a pirate hook and a pirate map, torn up pirate map. And then there's Mara, the skeleton, and a huge, big, black, furry, hairy spider. And then here's a dead skeleton with little human eyeballs attached to the eyes. And then here's another big spider really up close. So there's like spikes over there. And then there's a green skeleton arm pointing that way to the door to go back. And then he's over there. And then that guy hangs from the ceiling. It lights up. Like the room lights up and then he shows up and then the lights go out. So if you haven't seen, you'll understand all this more if you go see the Ventral Kingdom Haunted Mansion videos, like Flashlight Edition one where like I'm carrying, I'm using a flash video like with flashlight. Well, I wasn't using a flashlight, it was like flash video so you could see all the props and like all the things. And if you didn't see this, if you didn't see this over here, it's not getting straightened up. So that over there is the wreath where all the stuff where all the in the latest actual ride video, you in the dark you could see just like glowing eyes just circling around, but these were it's really a wreath over here. And it just has, and then just the eyes glow over here. And then there's a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns over there. And bats. It looked like a bunch of glowing eyes in the air, but it really was part of this. It was like really these guys that is glowing. And then there's some cockroaches on the floor. And then there's a car with Christmas, wrapping star paper for the presents, and then Rackie is holding a purple tie, and he's also holding a little ghost on his fingers. And I do not know the story of how he lost his fingers. My grandmother got this for me, and then there's a little gums over there and a lantern. And then there's Johnny, the skeleton vision guy or whatever. And then here's some dynamite over there, so go near it'll blow up. And then there's also a mini tank. There's also a blue credit card, and there's handcuffs. And then over here is an enchantment table. And then there's a sign that says a ventriloquist doll. So then there's books, and then these two eyeballs are driving the car, but they're not careful, and then they stop halfway off the edge of a cliff. See right there? And then there's another cannon and more dragon statues breathing fire, and then there's a snowman hat. A little western scarecrow, and a jack-o'-lantern magician. And here's the witch. That's Albert Einstein, the dead version of him. That's the skeleton Albert Einstein. And then here's a cobra over there, and a bluish green glowing spider hanging with tape. And also over here is a Weevil card, and there's a bunch of baby spiders and skulls and bones and wrapping and Dunkin' Donuts Halloween trick-or-treating hats. And then here's dead skeleton body and a little, I still don't know, I lost these all these people lose their fingers. Like he lost his whole hand, and then and then there's ghosts and it says we've been booed, and then that guy says boo, and there's Freddy Krueger gloves with a bunch of like gooey slime dripping down, and then there's a family photo. And so he has like a cobweb leaf, pumpkin heads, and see him. And that guy's his lips are cracked, like with slime dripping out. And then there's a bunch of tombstones with the American flag and a skeleton hand rubbing against. And they kind of look real because like the stone style. And here's some dinosaur bones. And a clock over there, and him, and we have him, and the Grim Reaper sickle, and we have a little bat with a dead zombie body, and a tombstone with the hand from that box. So that's pretty much what Ventral Kingdom's haunted house looks like with the lights on, just a little tour of it. And then there's some rock star band electric guitars back there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a version of Ventral Kingdom's Haunted Mansion with the lights on. So bye. Remember to do a big, chubby, huge thumbs up and subscribe me if you've been watching my videos for over a month. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video. And probably the next video is going to be on the plane to Walt Disney World, because I'm going to Walt Disney World tomorrow, so that might be the next video. That might be the next stop, going to Walt Disney World. Goodbye!